Leave. And now we can start the game. And hopefully it will load soon enough and we'll be ready for what awaits us. And if not, well, we still have to be ready for what awaits us. So, last time, the last episode of this incredible game in which I'm playing in easy mode. Mind you, it's important to remember I am not an expert, I'm playing in easy mode and I still nearly lost. So, I am literally the last person you want leading your army. Yet, we managed something. We managed to reforge the Griff-Italian Empire. So, that's already a big thing in my books. So, also we're playing with historical focuses off, so stuff happened and things are happening and it's a chaos everywhere. But it doesn't matter, because we did manage to win the war and reunite the Griff-Italian Empire under Wingbardi, which is good. And we are annexing our states, so that too is good. Everything is good. Well, the Dread League is defeated, the Barad Magocracy is down the heresy path, so the sad guy path, and the River Republics are probably our next big threat, but we'll let the pony power go back up before we engage with them. But we got missiles, we got rockets, and soon we will have nukes. Ooh. And with nukes, we will have justice. Well, a certain version of it. But, well, that we'll have to wait until the game finishes loading. For some reasons, I don't know why. Sometimes it loads very fast, sometimes very slow. It never actually... Hey there, Inquisitor. Yeah, I was just rambling to myself about how the game goes really fast or really slow depending on circumstances when it's loading. So, were you the one who stayed till the end yesterday? Because I know I had a spectator who stayed with me until the very end when we finally formed the Griff-Italian Empire. That was a battle for the ages. And also we're loading the history of this place again, so it's gonna take a while. Also, it's a pity that the Changeling, that the Lunar Empire lost, because she was actually the good Luna. Yeah, Mistress, the loading screen takes a while. Well, it's fine, Inquisitor. I know somebody stuck around till the very, very end. So, I don't know who it was, because I can't actually see who's viewing or not, unless we actually leave a message. But I know it's someone did. Like, I know I had one spectator till the very end. It was like 1 in the morning here when I finally finished because I had conquered the Griff-Italian Empire. They found it under a rock one day, and that's how the developers were born. Like, the Clausewitz engine comes from the future and holds within its code the secret to eternal life. But only the chosen mother may unleash it upon the masses. Everybody else needs but to play and witness the cursed things that it brings. So, we've got manpower, we've got divisions, we are scraping the barrel. But maybe we could go back down to service by requirement, but well, we're already here. We've got 233 factories. We're building nuclear reactors. We have occupied territories that need a firmer hand a very firm hand. Like, yeah, no, you need a very firm hand on these guys. But we did reforge the Griffonian Empire. We are the Griffonian Empire. And we shall know no fear. Well, the question is, who do we fight now? Well, first of all, let's secure our left flank. I mean, I'm not saying these people are evil. I'm just saying I don't trust republics. After all, they're republics. And I will believe that if I don't bother them, they won't bother me. But I know it's a lie. Like, I'm sure these guys will be coming for me but they are at war with, well, they are at war with Aquileian People's Republic. How exactly? They're here. Like, have they never heard of naval invasions? You have Imperium of Mar. They're Griffon and I think they're like Archon Erebus. Perhaps between giants, anarchy, Marius. Like, I don't think they even have a sea. But I mean, a boon from the god. The Archon Erebus 1 becomes leader. So they did the return of the old one. Nice to know. The demons, even in death we serve, pay for the hammer. Alright. You're cultists. And you're at war. No, wait. The Aquileian are at war with them. But I'm not seeing any fight going on down here. So, where's my radar? Yeah, it's being built. I really wouldn't mind knowing what's happening here. Yeah, naval invasions are hard, and I'm wondering why they haven't, taken over Aquileian. I mean, they do have access to the sea. Why didn't they? Well, whatever. One thing I should have bothered with was probably increase the amount of suppression, but that will have to wait. For now, let's just leave the troops to move. Yeah, look at them go! And then you will draw a line and reach for Aquila. On the other hand, you lot will draw a line from the right and reach for Falcon Town. Well, whatever. I'll take it. Now, how are we on yeah. We've got good infrastructure going on here, and our rocket engines are strong enough that we actually have no problems with them. But we can pretty much target everything we want, and they can't stop us. But this does need a bit more. I mean, I have 233 industry. I can build whatever I want. Yeah, no, this needs... These are rookie numbers. I need them up if I want to actually lay claim to... Like, just look at how many I have. I can just build whatever, and if it weren't for the fact that this takes time, I'd be done already with her. So, well, I'm not touching Lake City yet. Lake City can stay. I'll deal with it later. For now, I have set the plans in motion. I will justify a war goal for them. 25 days only. Nice. And, well... Oh. Retaking core states. Interesting. Well, it doesn't matter. We're justifying wars. We will do war. See... we're pretty much set. I mean, on the decryption level, maybe I should waste some of it on it, but right now I'm just going down the path. And I haven't even bothered with the Knights division. I know I have a couple, but they're just there and... Well, we should increase the reliability of our naval hit chance. I mean, we are going to be needing the naval when we inevitably invade the changelings. But you know, passive sonar. What does the passive sonar do? Detect enemy so much. I mean, all of this is very, very nice and very, very useful, but I don't like it. I really don't know why. Just the naval component is I'm gonna research. Well, the anti-air. Let's bring it up to speed. And we've got planes. We've got a lot of planes. Yeah, the early fighters are pretty much... Nobody uses them anymore. Yeah, we're gonna hurt them real bad. We have so many jet fighters. I don't even know why we have so many. Well, no, I know why. We just keep on having them. I should probably assign some of my incredible fleet to... So, where's my... Yeah, why isn't there an actual big thing only for the air? Like, if I want to know where the fleets are, I actually need to touch one of these damn things. Well, can I... No, if I can only attach to armies, not individuals. This is a shame. But you know what? I mean... I don't even know where they're going, I'm just assigning them. And you can go to them, and you can go to them. I know I'm missing some people, I know, but what can you do? Well, we're going to need to build more airports, I guess, to hold the mass of planes we've got. I'm not even going to bother with the fact that I just have so much. Like, I have so much, and our economy is pretty much total mobilization, so who cares? And we have a total of 13%. And it's still going up, because, you know, it's scraping the barrel, so we are going to be getting way more. So, how's the justification going? When are we claiming this? 23 of December. And this one? Well, 3 of December. So, soon. So... Also, yeah, the Kingdom of Griffonstone is like... He's here. And we don't know why, but he's still here. I'm planning on leaving him here for now, and... I mean... Just look at him. He's like... I don't even know if I can actually annex him. I'd have to declare war on him, and I'll just leave him there for now. He doesn't deserve it. But these guys at the border... I mean, I'm not there. Don't bother me. You wouldn't want to bother me now, would you? I mean, I'm pretty much... Oh, we've got more. Alright. We justified the first war. What do we have? Well, you can go to him. Yeah, he does look like he could use some. So... Hey there, Aquileian Republic. It's time to stop being a republic. Yeah, you know you're screwed when the whole world hates you. Well, off you go. Yeah, it's like... The Prian Republic. Excuse me? Factions. So... Where are they? I'm not... I'm not seeing them? Are they like... still alive somewhere? Cause, you know... Maybe they're a government in Oh, they want military access. I'll ignore it. I'm taking this. It's mine. You want it, you fight your own battle. Oh, I am so terrified. Where might the enemies be? Yeah, like everybody wants access. Griffonstone, you hang back. So, what do we have left? Ah, yeah. Olivetti. And the whole ship thing, which is like... yeah, like... You can see how much I don't like ships. So, we're advancing, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It's like... it's just a slaughter. Yep. Are they... yeah, no, they won't be going anywhere. We might be done with this one by the time we have to move on the other one, but... yeah, pretty much very fast. Incredibly fast. How's their infrastructure going? Yeah, we might need a push. So what's its name? Vinovia. Ah, there it is. On to the top you go. Alright. Now let's research further military police. Because, you know, extra suppression is nice. Well. Guess. Why isn't there... who are you guys? Who are you guys and why are you there? Shouldn't you... wait. Why is this... because these guys aren't a part of it. But then... why are... because these guys are from Hawkland and they've been left behind. Seems fair. Seems fair. Hey there! I'm Imperium of Mar. You've got something that belongs to me. I mean, you've got one extra unit. You'll live. Same can't be said about them. Yeah, I hope the red is them losing, not us, because then I have questions. Some questions I'll enjoy, some I won't. Onwards, man, onwards. Do not stop till victory is achieved. But I am seriously wondering what's wrong with my people. Well, engineering does give extra entrenchment, which I don't really need. But we should be going for the improved infantry path. And we also got a lot of bonuses for the others. Onwards, man! Onwards! Griffons! Let us reunite the Empire! Seriously, the only reason we're not going so is because we can't go faster. So this place is called the Scialuzzo. On to the top you go! We need more supplies. Are they seriously pushing us back? No, 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 no. We can't have that. All missile unit. Begin what is called Operation Extermination. Just bomb them to death. Until nothing remains but justice. For we are justice. Are the missiles? Yes, the missiles are flying. You will have no power. And we shall take all that is yours. Seriously, they are advancing. How are they advancing? I don't know. But they are. Well, now they're advancing no more. We are advancing. The front line is moving to the right. And ours is moving to the left. We shall encircle them, like we have never encircled anyone before. Also, yeah, totally. Building infrastructure is the way to go if you want them to actually move forward when needed. Oh, look! Your front line is completely exposed. Can you make it to... Just take everything you can and don't worry. Just go. Ah, yeah, we got extra free military factory. Like, sure. What am I using them for anyway? I should get... Yeah, see, I knew I'd need a couple. But I also do need a lot of steel, which I don't have. So... Yep. And yep. But seriously, how are they advancing? Well, we are winning. I mean, if we weren't, I'd have questions, but... I mean, I don't need to build anything here, but we do need more anti-air. There we go. So... Are you seriously losing to light tanks? What do they have now? Ah, the Heralds of Mar. Well. They must have some kind of super-powered cheat unit that just makes them very, very difficult to handle. But we'll get to them. We have missiles. They don't. We can starve them to death by just, you know, destroying their infrastructure and forcing them back. And then we get to move on. So... Come on, man. Onwards. The moment these guys capitulate, we can worry about these other guys. There can be a lot of them, but they can't hold out forever. The manpower won't allow it. Yeah, I was right. The manpower won't allow it. They'll end it eventually. And ours is more. Also, we got 1%. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to get a bomb going, but... You see, when the enemy has demons, all you need is the nuclear holocaust. That sounded better than how I spoke it, but it's reality, so we'll have to accept it. So just take Vizima, where I guess there's a certain Witcher doing Witcher stuff somewhere. Just keep on moving. Though, yeah, I guess you need a bit more. There we go. We are advancing. Somehow so are they. Yeah, like they have this unit called the Dread Legion. Which has what? That's a 3.7. That's not a 3000, is it? Yeah, it's like... What do you mean enemy air superiority? We should have superiority. We have so many jets. Are you telling me they hold superiority? Well, that's the case. We're taking it back. By all means necessary, people. by all means necessary, until nothing but their death remains. Well, our idea is ours, just throw them all in. And then, let's add all the fighters we've got. Not the only fighters, no, but... well. Let's go also with the jet-tack bombers then. And off you go. I want to see how long their air superiority is going to last. When they literally have a full... like, we are seriously doing... we're throwing so many planes there. Whatever is still handling there is probably a monster of some sorts that needs to be checked. Come on, man, onwards. You know what, Griffinson, you want to join? Come on in. You were patient enough. I'll take your 3 divisions. These guys are advancing. Alright. We finished. Yeah, somehow we get to take Vinovia, and then these guys... ah, they're still fighting over Priwen, and... yeah, because it would be a shame if I took that over, but... no, I'll just... well, I'll pop it, but then I'd need to satellite. I hate satellite. I just want to take all the states. But I can't. So I'll go in order. Alright. Well, they're taking there, so... for now, what can I get my hands on? I mean, I'm the one who built this stuff. Shouldn't I get a say on... Sauce again. Now they're in the lead. How dare they? Well, we haven't taken anything. What are we waiting on? Well, we're back in the lead. I should pop it, but then I'd have satellite the Duchy of Rila and pop it the last. But I cannot pop it the last. Damnation. Well, can I pop it now? No. Yes. Oh, come on. Not yet. Now? Yes. Good. So, on my side, I'm done. Sure. Send them along, we'll take them. So, man. You fought in one war. You're about to fight in another. No, you got the orders wrong. I want you along this border. This border. Good boys. See, it wasn't that hard. Seriously, there's nobody there. Just go in. Well, we've improved the equipment. Yeah, no, I mean, it is a good Imperial strategy, but in this case, I think I'm fighting literally demons. Like, just look at these guys. Like, the Red Legion thing, I think they're carrying the whole battle. Like, if these guys are normal, I'll take them, but like these guys here are carrying the battle. Eventually they'll run out of supplies, I guess, and when they do, we'll take them, but and also they will run out of manpower. They have run out of manpower. So now every man they lose is one less man they get. And so now when we advance, they stop recovering. Come on! Are you done moving? No, they're not. Well, they still haven't gotten where they had to be yet. Well, let's advance. We'll break through their lines whether they like it or not. We pretty much have missiles. We have everything just being thrown at them, and simple fact of the matter is they still do not bend the knee. But they will. In the end, all must serve Wing Body, or be by Wing Body destroyed. Seriously though. Yeah, without power, they're going to eventually take more losses, and we're going to advance. Well, you know what? I should start to worry about the mechanized, or get better paratroopers. Or work further down the tank line. Actually, I do have tanks. Should get around improving them, shouldn't I? Ha, silly me. And also, how are my states? Well, I've got no extra thing. Well, satellite, autonomous vessel, commissariat. Well, you know what you need? Well, I cannot build on them. I can build on him. And on... well, that's mine, so I can't build on that to begin with, but... You got the gist. Should get around to increasing infrastructure wherever there's some items I can take, because I am resource starved, so... I should just be like, oh well... we're gonna make this place a supply field joy. Maybe I am exaggerating a bit, but if I need something urgent, I'll move them up in the building list. Otherwise, it's infrastructure time. So, also, we are advancing, so 87 oil? What the hell is in there? Yeah, if we want to advance north, we need better supply lines. Ignore us, people. We are just building infrastructure. We are definitively not going to invade you as soon as it's done building. Oh, I'm kidding. We are totally going to invade you as soon as we are done building. Well, don't they look all snazzy, fuzzy, wazzy with their, you know. So there's 5 of you. So let's see. One can go here, and the other 4. You can go there. I mean, it's one over the limit, but it's fine. Yeah, see, they've lost. They can no longer recover their losses, so... Yeah, no, they went to scraping the barrel, but by now it's too late. We're pushing. Push, man, push! Return everything to how it was. Reclaim Falcon Town! And there's like this missile just floating here, just as a fun place to leave it at. So, and how about you, Skyfall Republic? So, the Republic of Nova Griffonia. Oh, well, that's fine. Good. Well, we're taking our core states, and then we're taking all the states. Ah, but we can't. Because apparently we need to pass and get as much as we can to take all states and turn. And that's done now. Now, we have been very, very kind to our allies. Ah, but the Kingdom of Paiwan is actually open for business. Interesting. Are you allied with... Yeah, you're allied with them. But you are not allied. You are alone. Collective of Asterion, and you are increasing... Well, Water Towns. Where is Water Towns? Oi! Water Towns! Where are you? Ah, you're over there. Why are you over there? If I have to declare war on you, these guys might come in. So, let's do things properly, shall we? You go and enjoy some cabeza de toro, whatever it is. But, half of you, you're gonna be here. And of this half of you, another half is gonna be here. Because, yes. I mean, seriously. Yes. Now, you big guys instead, you group of absolute units. Well, first off, what should I give you? Reinforce rate, division attack, expert delegator, general maximic, yes. Yes, the more under you there are, the better. Organization first, charismatic. Reinforce rate or division recovery? Charismatic. And I also can get organization first. Oh yeah, but I need more command power. So I can give you 2 more units. Well, 2 more. So let's see, a Divisione Bersaglieri, I'll move it here. And a second Divisione Bersaglieri, I'll move it there. And the new troops that arrive, I'll move them here. They need a general. Who will be the general? We have so many general. You are good with artillery. Excellent. We do have a lot of artillery, man. Just waiting for a chance. And is this the last cry of the Republic I'm hearing? Could be. Could completely and totally be that. Just look at all of this bounty just coming my way as we just take a bit of a time and just build up while we need steel. We need so much steel, it's not even... Like, we have a per 5 completely filled. Now we have to move to the per 10 just to get a habit. We need more tanks. And motorized, we're pretty much at full capacity with... We could actually give enough weapons to a full army if we wanted to. I dread when we'll have to move up the thing to the next one. Let's give them support weapons. So, how are you hanging, Skyfall Republic? I hope you enjoyed being free, because now you have to return to your flock. And don't worry, it will hurt but just a tiny bit. Then you'll soon be one of us. So I need to bring the very last ones. Yep, there's gonna be a lot of building involved here. No. Yes. So this one, and let's do this one too, so we get built at the same time. Just look, 250. I'm pretty much just throwing industries at the problem. Ah, the monthly growth is 70k recruitable and 103 civilian. Oh. Keep on giving children to the motherland, or clutches of eggs, or whatever it is that you like giving that makes things easier on me. Also, I think the more police, the better. Since I don't think there's something that actually does things better than... Wait. Yeah, just because you contributed to the war's code doesn't mean you get to get out of here. You know. Regardless of how much you care. Well? Ah, yeah. The Barad Magocracy is getting ganked. Now, these guys, they normally don't last this long. Since Equestria has a casus, well, they have a focus goal to save them from themselves. And so that's pretty much what they have done right now, so... Oh well, fine Grena. Sure, national spirit, whoever you are. But anyway, the Barrel Magocracy is getting ganked, and soon these guys, depending on how they spin it, will join in the war on the opposite end. Pipe drink. Like, seriously. Why do you have... Usual work day? Well... Whatever. I guess. Good luck. Well, you keep on being you and I'll keep on being me, and... Have I made a justify work? No, I have. Retake core state. And instead if I do conquer... Yeah, no, retake. We shall retake... everything. And as time goes by, you will realize there is no harmony, there is no hate, there is only the Force. And if you disobey, you will meet your end. Well, decryption methods and computer technology, I guess. Well, more divisions unassigned. We're training all of them yet, yeah, aren't we? Yeah, we're training all of them. We're like, just... Also, this is the gore, the amount of these happens whenever you annex things and you... If only there was a mass delete, like shift delete, and you can delete all of the templates that are in use, but... Well, I'll live with this. Well, you 9. Time to go. And now let's see. We do have a lot of military power, so we could do something about our Divisione Bersaglieri, and that's something to them, I guess. Yeah, see, Casa de Clera, yeah, they're not going to last. So the Divisione Corazzata is our current one. They actually were lacking on a lot of stuff, like support, tanks, armored recon company, motorized recon company. Well, I'll add the armored. Signal would give them extra division but lower their piercing. I mean, an engineer company wouldn't be remiss, but... A support anti-tank. I mean, it has a full plus 30, and a support anti-air. No reason why we can't have both, except that it does lower their armor. But it does increase their piercing capacities. And we top this all off with support artillery. And then we're pretty much just giving them stuff just for the sake of it. Just here we go. Our beastly creature is complete. And what if I change this light tank with this other light tank? I mean, the HP go down. A medium tank drops our speed considerably. And you know what? Well, keep it as it is. There we go. So, you're just... well, we are 1 year ahead for that. We should probably get started working on the motorized. Yep. Just so we can get more and more and more problems. So... we already did this. We're pretty much only supremacists. There's seriously nothing you can do to change this. Well, we are building finally on the states of our allies. Well, so Mar was the destroyer of worlds. Well, we killed the destroyer. Over with this one, Buford, magic and science. We have a nuke. Should we bomb Skyfall with it? Well, not yet. I think we're gonna have to keep it for when we're actually working on these guys. Because this is gonna be the final battle. Griff-Italian Empire versus Republic for the conquest of this place. We'll handle these small states first, but then it's time for the final battle. And anyway, as long as I don't attack them, and they don't attack me... why do they have so much? Wait, what? The Gateway. The Talonkana scheme. Well, I mean, he wasn't wrong. I guess we're parodying the what happened with Annie, and it's again the Italian system has very innovative ways of helping out the smart people and leaving the others, Azienda Generale Wingard Petro, and leaving others to suffer. I mean, oh, yeah, I no longer need that. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need the political backstabber, and this looks juicy. Here we go, you're now in the government. Wait, Visions of Madness? Will be removed 3 November. I guess it was something with Mar thing. Again, they could have put a warning or a notice when it came up. Because I didn't notice it. So, 1st of June. On the 1st of June, your freedom ends. We are also ending your military freedom, because, you know. Well. Yeah, you're improving with Skyfall Republic. Wait, what? The Penguins? Wait. No. They formed a republic, and the Changelings... well, they're at war against the Republic of Nova Griffonia. Where are they? Where is the Republic of Nova Griffonia? They're done. There's nothing left of them, is there? Why am I missing something? Well, is it somewhere they can't reach? I mean, I think it's a bug, maybe. Griffonian Republic? I mean, well, whatever. Not like I peculiarly care, but... so the modern tank instead is like something on its own end. I'll have to then refit the whole thing. But, well, I can research it, and nobody's stopping me from doing that. I'm not even bothered about the... Yeah, but I should get strategic fighters up to their current, you know, potential level before somebody notices and does something bad to my poor little babies. So, the Light Tanks 3 will now become Light Tanks 4. There we go. The upgrades are literally gonna cost me an arm and a leg. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll manage everything. Yeah, because Skyfall Republic is posturing at us. We're like... 100,000... Well, now we have no choice. We have to go down with the fleet thing. And, I mean, I don't like the fleet. I really don't like the fleet mechanic. You know what? I'll do that when we have to end up working with... We're going to suppress the subjects so we can unite them sooner. Or free repairs 100%. We do have a lot that we need to... Army training or construction speed. We could do the construction faster on some stuff. But it's not worth it. I mean, construction repair is good if I have a lot of broken stuff. Yeah, I've got a lot of broken stuff and needs repairing. So I get a plus 100% free repair, so it gets done quickly. And then I have just my industries just working on whatever. Well, how's the resistance in the occupied territories? Ah, it's going down, it's going down. Well, justification. We're taking back what belongs to us. And you won't stop us. Not now. Not today. Not tomorrow. Also, military force suppression is very good. But anyway, let's see. What should I go for? The supply logistics doesn't sound bad, actually. Hey there, Skyfall. Let the sky fall. Bye-bye. Yeah, like, what were they expecting? No, I don't need you to join the wars. I'll handle it myself. You just be... And off they go. To death and beyond. So this is the amphibious one. And this is the mechanized. Let's go mechanized. Stalogalbo, look, if you're wounded, it's on you. At this point, you deserve it. Wait, what? When they realized they could not buy the enemy, they used the term mercenaries. However, they sent a message to the mercenaries. Ah, nice to know. That's why you don't hire mercenaries when your enemy has a bigger amount than you. Like, seriously, do I need to get more here? I probably do. And 2 more. Seriously, we're building 190 and 90 a turn, and we still have a need for reinforcements. Just pull them out of the stockpiles. Got so many. We don't really need more to worry about. Should I go for extra destroyers or extra? I mean, we are building destroyers and submarines. You know, at this point, I'll just build an early cruiser, just for the hell of it. Yeah, like... this wasn't a battle. This was a slaughter. They could have surrendered to begin with. Might have spared them a bit. Oh, these guys are actually holding off. The Nevermore Company by Arclight Deligny. But they're gone. Like leaves on an autumn tree. They are gone, never to return. And the moment Fezera's fallen, and these guys. Well, we're taking the core states, and we're also taking Fezera. Everything is ours now. Good. Now, my men, on whom do we move next? The collective is there. Vedinian Socialist Republic, are you alone? You are a puppet of Socialist General Congress? Seriously? Well, Griff-Italian Republic, Vedinian, Far Northern Republic. So, Griff-Italian... Ah, that's Sky... Well, I saw Skyrim. So, alright. So then, I guess it's a whole bunch of unified front line, but... Yeah. Well... Best way to go about this... No. No, at this point the best way would be to have front lines singularly for each of them. Like, this one here, this one there. Oh, see? When you do things properly, they actually work. I'm amazed. There we go. Now the thing is, yeah, there's absolutely no supply whatsoever on that hand. So it's, rather than construction repair, it's construction engineering and... So, and then let's see. Where are they? Because I need to find them and bring them up to speed. Alright, we're getting there, see? When it lights, it means we're close. Blaland. So, Blaland, you go to the top. You go to the top too. You go to the top, and you go to the top. Alright, and now you get built. Yeah, but in 25 days you'll be... So, you guys... I'm going to plan the greatest offensive line of all times. I seriously just want you to, you know, take everything that moves. There we go. See? That wasn't difficult. Now... Auckland isn't going to attack. Again, why are they fighting one another in this way? I guess you realize these guys were the only ones who could fight, but... Well, whatever. And anyway, the rest of you instead... We'll do an offensive that goes to New Skynavia, I guess. Like, it's going to be like this. So does this include 84 divisions? Does it include all of them? Or am I missing some? Well, it's fine. We'll find out eventually. And as they do their plans, let's see. You're the one with the puppets. Allow me to justify war on Squark. It's gonna take 90 days. 90. You know what? Not yet. Because we also need to bring Windford up. Seriously, how many are we building? And why don't we have enough yet? I saw Windford. It was over here. I know. Windford. There you go, to the top. Like, how's the supply? Yeah, it's like... It's nearly okay everywhere, but... It needs to go up more. And that name is Dimpeak. Well, Dimpeak it is. Also, while it's waiting for it to go up, and arrow something also. Ah, arrow peaks. Alright, there we go. Now we're improving the north. For the sake of our supply lines. Yeah, if only there was a way to just speed up the building of... Ah. Now we could go mechanized, actually, instead of motorized. We do have a lot of motorized in the stockpile, so... Arguably, it's... Hardness, max speed 12. Hardness, max speed 8. We'll leave it motorized as it is. Yikes! We've got a lot of these. Do we even need more? I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Maybe we might. Like I read when in that specific year we're gonna have to do something that way. Yeah, we are 3 years ahead on a lot of stuff. We're like... Because by playing it smartly, which is a miracle, I'll admit even for someone like myself, we kept the bonuses for very high-tech stuff until it was more advantageous for us. But again, that was a big brain moment time, which probably won't come again. Maybe I should actually get the captain of the industry, if we do have him. No? Well, do we need more air warfare superiority? I mean, we definitely don't need anything more on that end. You know, I have a feeling we're gonna need the naval experience eventually. Yeah. I had no doubts that would happen. None at all. Oh, those are the only ones we've got. Oh, you finished that one? Go to the next one. Pigionio. What kind of name is Pigionio anyway? Well, up we go to the next one. Ah, we just have a modern... Now, here's what we could do. But first, let's see how the modern tank compares to the light tank. Because our Divisione Corazzata currently has these light tanks, and if we move to the modern... Well, we lose 1 of speed. Our weight increases, our supply usage does. We will need extra, whatever that is, I think chromium. But we gain fuel capacity, but fuel usage goes up. Modern tank, and we gain a bit, a lot more of armor actually. Well, we're going modern tank. And the light ones, they're staying as, you know, as the recon company. Which we should. And if we get logistic, the supply usage goes down. So those are piercing, but... you know. Logistic company isn't bad, but something that would increase our organization? No. Well, fine. We're keeping it as it is then. There we go. Now, we need modern tanks instead of light tanks. Well, time to do the change, my boy. Yeah, we need so much chromium. It's not even funny how much we need. Well. Now the question becomes, did I do a smart thing? I did a stupid thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because I'm pretty much wasting away the light tanks when I could just leave them where they are and then create a new unit. Call it modern tanks. Change this new division's tanks to modern. And this way everybody is happy. At least I can. And you know what? I'm actually going to do this. Back. I mean, the organization goes down a lot though if I do that. So, you know what? The modern tank division, it's going to be made of... wait, mechanized. Yes, why not? No, mechanized. Mechanized. I mean, I have all the points. We're doing a 40 width thing. Why? For the glory of Satan. 32. Mechanized. 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 And mechanized. Though, again, the width is 100, isn't it? But it can reach up to 120, if I'm not wrong. That's why it should be 40 rather than anything else. And then, since the organization has gone up, we'll definitely need the logistic company. There we go. We've got a unit of modern tanks. Which is probably at the very damn end of this entire thing. Yep. We're training one. And we need all the modern tanks in the world. Well, we're training 6 of these. Just as a proof of concept. These will be used for the River Republic. Because they definitively have more infrastructure than these peasants over here. We don't have mechanized being built? Let's change that. I mean, we don't need this many. We've already decided that, so... off we go. Yeah, this is no longer... we no longer have 3 military factories. We've handled that. And so... I mean, we actually don't need all of these to begin with, since there's one at the very beginning. So, off you go. And modern tanks? Yeah, here they are. I do need the chromium. Not as much as I thought I need, but I do need some. Alright. So, anti-tank is built. That one, no. I mean, I do have some paratroopers, but I'm gonna go up the supply line. So, let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have that many units. But I should do something like organization first. There we go. Then, let's see. Giovanni Gesse. Fortress Buster or Scavenger? I mean, you know what? Fortress Buster. You could go Guerrilla Fighter only? Seriously? Nothing more? Well, you did spend a long time on the defense, so... Gitalo Balbo, be ashamed of yourself. You've got a mix between infantry and the others, but... Nah, I don't have any points left. Shame. Shame on that. Well, I don't have any points left, that's fine. Yeah, well... But if a trait is not active when you're commanding an army, Jetro, then when is it active? Like, you are in an army, you're not commanding it. The one in command is, you know, this Field Marshal. Whose bonus is only applied by 50%. Poor him. So, I was saying. Let's justify the war goal. For Squark. Alright, 90 days. And meanwhile, let's just bring people up to go where they have to. While you four just hold here. Like, these guys shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. So just hang there and wait. Eventually they'll stop being a problem. And how are the subjects? Yeah, I built, but they contributed to the war score. They did nothing. Ah, I should send attachés to them. Yeah, it costs a bit, doesn't it? Good, Vision of Madness is gone. Excellent. I mean, we can lend-lease them stuff. Hey, do you want some good old Gargano? We've got so many of these. Just take 1,000 out of our hand and you too. You look like you could use some extra Garganos. I'll give you 1,000 to you two. I mean, well, they do get a better army, actually. But because we've accepted the Lend-Lease, it should start going down. Hopefully. Eventually. Are they at sea because they enjoy the sea? No, they are at sea because people can't be... So, wait. Select. Off you go. Oh, come on. I don't even know who I'm assigning to whom. I'm just... Your cruisers, you go with Group 1. Your surface fleet, you can go with them. And you're the Federal Fleet. I mean, you didn't lose any of these because I didn't give you away to anybody, so... There we go. And... yeah! We've got a lot of destroyers and stuff, don't we? We keep forgetting to handle them, don't we? Yes, we do. We are horrible people. So... there we go. Like, I'm wondering how long they stayed in the open sea just... excuse me, sir, Captain, we need orders. Captain? Captain? And then nobody answered them, and they were like, shit, we're all that's left in the world, what do we do? And then they got their answer, and it was, just come home, you imbeciles. So, supplies don't look bad anymore. Now the only reason they're having attrition, I guess, is the weather. Never declare war on winter, they said. It's not going to be fun if you do. Rethinking the wing. Sure. Oh, they've got the Windigo threat. Nice to know. So... wait, what does it need? Streamlined manufacturing? I don't know why, but sure. Should probably get the construction up. Or maybe I should start working on the dispersed industry. That too. Dun 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 dun. Nah, the Jetstrat bomber is a bit too far for now. But it's fine. I mean, it's still early, 1 year early, so let's go do Morantia. Seriously, I'm expecting my people to move from being like, oh look, roads, asphalt, everything, to dirt, mud, and just being damn we're screwed. Well, at least they're training for winter. Yeah, see, cold acclimatation and soon they'll get through it. Yeah, see, eventually the penalties just disappear. I mean, it's cold. I'll give it to them. Wait, we don't have any yields for the airplanes though. That needs to be rectified. I mean, we have something there, but it's way far. One there, and one there. Now let's move them up. There we go. I mean, what's the point of having an army with a lot of planes if you don't actually use the planes? Well, whatever. The thing is, you don't... like, the game is nice, but when you reach a certain point, it's more like, well, how do I build more? How do I get the things to be already built? Like... ah, so Gaza was conquered and then broke free again. Guess they rebelled. So, they collapsed before, they will do it again. So, if they collapse again, we're probably gonna end up taking over. I mean, if they collapse into a lot of small states, they'll have very, very little chances of surviving. That's a given. So, whatever they choose to do, they'd better be careful. Also, the question is... wow. Let's see, let's just... I mean, extra supplies is nice. And there is time. Oh, right. We can go for another modern tank 2 years ahead of time. So we do it in only 75 days. My goodness. And would you look at that? It is time for war. Hey. And you have no manpower? Well, I'm about to ruin your entire career. I hope you understand this. I hope you understand. And I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. The Empire shall stand triumphant. And you shall stand dead. As soon as the puppets join in your fight, of course. Will they? Will you call them in? Or will you not? Doesn't matter. We are advancing on your lands. Whatever you decide on doing, you'd better do it quick. Shouldn't you? There we go. Good boy. And up we go. We do need to keep a hand out on, an eye out on wherever construction goes, because wait, who died? No, 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 no. No, King Garibald! Prince Gumberto. All Wingardians mourn today. True. The king is dead. Long live the king. There's no way to kill him, is it? No secret extradition focus that goes, kill the damn prince, long may he die. No? Well, we're taking the hit to stability, but at this point, I'd rather do something about it. If it's 39, even in war, I'm not that happy. So you know what? I'll improve the workers' condition. It does give me a weekly stability. The Soldier King has fought his last battle. Long may he live in our hearts. May he never be forgotten. So you're not moving into war, are you? You're just... You're a puppet of them, but you're not moving. Why not? Trying to break free? I mean, I can approve of that, but... What do you mean already battle? Ah, well. Ah, they actually do have ships. Who would have thought? Wait, are you in no one's? Just go. Alright, people, we forgot. They actually have ships. You know what this means? It means that I have no idea how you work. But... I guess... You're gonna have to go and do stuff. Now, as far as that stuff is, don't ask me because I have no idea. But, in any case, you are the whatever. You are literally the whatever. And your tasks are to, well, keep the skies clear. For whatever reason, form, shape, or way you can manage. And now I do wonder if the bombers can actually fight. Do you have a lot of strategic bombers somehow? Can they actually... Yeah, they can go anywhere they want and there's nothing that can stop them, but... Let's drop you down by... There we go. And now... I mean... You cannot bomb ships, so... Well... Strategic bombing is a thing. Ah wait, you're attached to Army 3, aren't you? Well, Army 6, Army 7. You go to them. So... well, whatever, you're not attaching yourself to an army, that's fine. Yeah, like... you need to build more infrastructure. Like, I can't be the only one telling you this. Well, who would have thought they capitulate so quickly? I would. There was literally no reason why they wouldn't. And the enemy has joined. Off you go then. But seriously. I mean, on one hand, we might finish this fast enough that attrition won't be a problem. On the other hand, why can you not even finish a border properly? Why? Is it too hard? Oh, well. We literally have so many factories, I just don't care anymore at this point. Yeah, well, at least they know when to hold back in order to avoid getting squashed by the supply loss while they're waiting on me to advance the building. I'm literally imagining there are like lines and lines of griffons just, you know, hanging about, just ready for that one instant when they get their chances. Cool button. What kind of name is cool button? I mean, yeah, we did win the battles. We've got so many troops. It's well, we're going for Skyrim. Oh, come on. They have a city named Skyrim and they only have a default tree? I was expecting the Dovahkiin. Damn, this guy's got a lot of stuff. One Griffonia under socialism. Socialist atomic. Well, so like they would have actually had a focus on me. Well, I took it away from them. And meanwhile, I'm slowing building nukes. We're at 6 now. Great news. On to the front line, man. I hope. No, they're just gathering over there and then just moving onwards somehow. Because that's literally the only path they can take. Good to know. Alright, so this modern tank is a bit ahead of its time. We're going to need all the bonuses we can get from the military police. Now we've got a 20 reinforcement, don't we? Sure, whatever. Well, modern tank free. We need more steel and we definitely need more chromium. And no, I don't need either of you to join in the war. Just take your submission like a good people and just, you know, get... Oh. I mean, do I need to improve relations for the annexing to work? Because I mean, I can't send the attaché unless we're at war, so... Well. The new Aquileian worker. I'm seeing that another capitulated. What a shame. You know, this is a lot ahead of its times. And also, why do you have bonuses all on decryption but nothing on encryption? Well, that's fine, that's fine. Well, you know what? Let's start a tiny bit of naval. So, Margareta Morcheclo, Ginigo Campioni, you literally look the same. Like, are you brothers? They're running. Cowards are running. I like. No, don't go anywhere. Wait on them to be done. Like, if these guys take the city of Frostbell, they can... I mean, I think they've finished everything. Spotted enemy navies. Yeah, we're holding them off. They're not going anywhere. Oh, at least... Just take New Skynavia, Bloverkov, and Inkhead. And you move to Bluffhead. Do so, and the war will be done. Yep, the Skynavia burns. Yeah, I mean, he's not going anywhere. He has no fuel, he's encircled by... He's done. Oh, hey, Arcturian Kingdom! Did you want to see us? You're going to end the council, aren't you? Well... What do you mean, revenge? Purge the heretics? A holy empire? Well... Yeah, so I didn't want to just conquer one state. I'm taking everything. I'm sure you won't have a problem with this. See? I knew you didn't have a problem. I mean, Harmony has been dead for like centuries now. It's like, it doesn't even exist anymore as a concept. So, we're going to put those two to the top. There we go. Oh, there's actually an airfield over there I can build on. Nice to know. Well, look at it. Like, these guys... Hey there. You are still at war with them. Well, you don't even have supremacy, do you? Well, I could improve relation. No, I can't even. I mean, we actually have more troops than we do. No, well, not more troops than you. We have better troops than. You have our patrols already here. I mean, at this point, it's just... And they did say no to our very generous aggression pact. So I'm not seeing the problem. Right, so these guys also are a problem. I mean, Vermoose, but... Yeah, this is going to be where... Because taking a bridgehead then makes it easy, but we do need to take the bridgehead, and these guys are pretty much just based there. We'd have to... I mean, we'd have to bomb them into oblivion. It's not like I'm saying we can't. Mind you, I don't disagree. But you know... you know what? This play looks like... I mean, this place looks as good as any other to build missiles launchers. But we are building other stuff already. So anyway, we do need to start planning naval invasion, people. If we do start doing naval invasion, we don't actually need soldiers for that. You know what? You four go in there. Yep. So... let's create a division of Marines. Which is probably never going to be useful. Ever. Well, you got 5 of these. 1 you can send there. 1 you can send there. 1 you can send there. The 3 that are left will have to join a new army, which will have to go there. This will be called the first great army. And, well, Hush Leader. There you go. Extra 1 attack. Wait. So, Marines. And we're going to be doing this. I mean, for preparing for naval invasions, at least let's give our Marines something they can call, you know, home. These guys, I think they're poised to attack, but they aren't yet. I think because they don't fancy their chances, but... yeah, so... so this is basically Europe. So you're offering membership to the North, are you? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Then I'd have no choice. So... there it is. Is a member or knocks to the North decisions. Alright, so basically... if I want to stop them, I need to do it now. 105 days. No, that's too much. They'll be joining. These guys might not. Still going to be 105 days. Fine. We're doing this. And they are actually at war against Watertown. I mean, seriously, it takes 165 to declare on them? Fine. Whatever. We are building what needs to be built. And we aren't stopping until we're done. Okay, that's literally 0 supplies. Like...
Pronto, signore. Ordini?
You know what? You could actually go down there to him and...
Pronto. Attento.
and you know what? Just... there we go. This way, this division is lighter, this is heavier, and everyone's happy. Since it means that more troops go in from there, and... I mean, there are more than enough supplies for people down here, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I pretty much have complete vision of everything going on. I mean, not everything, but pretty much everything. Well, good. I mean, if Arcturian Kingdom manages to win before the River Federation joins against them, or did they make the decision? Or are they now just allies? No, they're not allies yet. Good. And again, they're in a different federation, so. Also, I have the spirit speaker? Seriously? You even have army loyalty? Well, good on them, I guess. Where... We are seriously exporting? Yeah, we are. I actually forgot we are exporting stuff. Yeah, Arcturian won, Inquisitor. And, well, I'm researching Marines just because, you know, I think it's time I actually start worrying about navally invading. And now, I think they're fighting this free coalition. Well, those who reject nations will see their own perish. Good. Now, we're going to be fighting the Collective of Asterion down south and the Arcturian Kingdom up north. Now, if they actually manage, but I don't think they will. I think they bit off more than they could chew. But anyway, these three are in a coalition. So, if we can manage... Well, I mean, I hope he wins, because I'm actually justifying war against him. So, I kind of need him to win, so I can then take everything he has. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. And anyway... I could actually stop exporting stuff, but I don't see the point. I mean, at this point it's construction and extraction, I guess. I mean, it's pretty much a bit ahead of times, but no, wait. Alright, so these two are being researched. Authorized is ahead. Tiny bit ahead. The land doctrine completed first. I mean, I could finish some naval hit chance, screen attack, organization of the big ones, ace generation chance. Let's do reliability. Also, let's see. I mean, see, they declared war, but they have no manpower whatsoever. So, they don't either. They do. So they're basically winning on manpower alone. And we're just hanging here by the border, just waiting. Just patiently waiting. Well, maybe we should actually train some Marines. Now, you know what? This infantry template 6... No. Why can't I just have a very simple infantry template? You know what? I'll take this one. I'll duplicate it. And I called it New Division. Because I'm a smart person. Now it's lost somewhere in... You know what? Duplicate. You're gonna be Marines. I said Marine Division. And Marines. There we go. Now I'm going to increase your number. But wait, Mobile Battalion. Don't we actually have? Amtrak Battalion. There we go. I mean, it does good defense, actually. But only the Marines can. Yeah, the suppression goes up. Hard attack also goes up. Nice. Now, can I actually bring along this stuff? I think I can. So, Let's see. Engineer company is always nice. Can I actually bring the armored along without losing the naval thing? I mean, I get a less attack. I guess it's still a marine division. Logistic company, signal company. I don't even know if I should give you the anti-tank or not. I mean, it does bring your... Yeah, you know what? There we go, Marines. Ah, this was the one they had. It was in Italian, Fanteria Marina, so I didn't even notice. See? When you're stupid like me, these things happen. So, Amtrax. I just need to build the Amtrax. And then I have 6 divisions. So, construction. Well, production, actually. Where could I build Amtrax? Rather, what can I remove from construction and get to build Amtrax? Let's move everything to per 5. I mean, we still have motorized in use, but it's pretty much... There we go. We need 900. That's interesting. So, we don't need all of this anti-air, so let's just drop it by 5. We still have to fill the strategic bombers for some strange reason. There we go. And we do have support equipment, but I guess that's going to change soon enough, so... There we go, we're getting built. Yeah, 4, and then it's going to increase, and that's going to be fine. And we are now seeing how things are going. Come on. So this one's going to take a while. This one instead... It's gonna start as soon as this is finished on the 30th of August. 25 days. Ah, I can deploy units? I can deploy the modern tank, actually. Nice. Oh, you know what? I'll deploy you in the heart of my empire. And you shall belong to a new division. The Let's Not Screw It Up division. Nice. He's a prince, but he's a mountaineer. Ah, we have more princes. Why do we have so many princes? Who needs the princes anyway? Motorized and mechan... Yes! Yes, Getto Regastico, whoever you are. You truly understand. Well, I'm moving you there. And I have no idea why you are there, Gaiogotta, but you know what? It's fine. I guess you didn't want to, and so we're going to remove you and just give you 3 units to Getto Regastico, who'll use them better than you. Like, I don't know what's more worrying, the fact that we are declaring war and I forgot to just prepare the plan. Well, guess there's no time like the present, is there? But thankfully we get this over river. Is this considered a river? Well, doesn't matter, we're taking Saltmark. Ah, wait. I made a grievous mistake. Run like the wind, my men. Because they're advancing and this is honestly This is why I should not be trusted with an army. See? I do this stuff if I'm trusted with an army. Na 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 na. I mean, I'm improving relations, but that probably will not do anything. We're nearly out of that, but we do have a lot of other stuff we could just hand over. Like, these ones are the old ones, so. Na 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 na. I mean, at least it tells you. Well, monthly impact, if you send 100, it's... So technically if I send this much, it should be 5.8. Yeah, I had no doubts they would.
Sì, signore.
Alright, my troops managed to arrive on time. Somewhat. Somewhat. Very somewhat. Alright. Now they're here and they're not moving. Which is good, because I was expecting worse. Now on this hand instead, you can feel free to advance. At your leisure. Seriously. Don't hold back on me.
Attento.
Now let's take this city to begin with. And they finished manufacture. Let's move on to this one.
Comandi.
So
Formazione.
just plan extra fast. I mean, do we need anything? I have, well, now mission efficiency. Eventually, I'm gonna have to hit the seas, so yeah.
Ordini.
Yeah, well, we are advancing on one front, somehow, but we are too deeply entrenched to do much more on the others. But yeah, the modern tanks are proving their usefulness by piercing right through the enemy. Well done, soldiers, well done. A medal to them. So as for you,
Sì, signore. Attento.
onwards, man, onwards. We're taking them on two sides. Like, at this point, it doesn't even matter how good they are. It's two sides against one. They have to capitulate. It's this side I'm more worried about.
Non fermatevi. Sì, signore.
More tanks. I mean, we do have a tank master. There's a reason he's got the tanks.
Pronto,
Now, the
signore.
one that worries me is this guy here. Because he's the one who has to cross the bridge. I mean, We could deploy them now. Ignore everybody else. Who's the guy who finishes the plans really, really quickly? Reckless. Well, you're in charge of a division of rookies whose only job is to bypass and take this much. Now, at least with these guys, you see if they have, or if they have, or if they have not naval superiority. With paratroopers, you don't see that. Enables advanced amphibious attack. Yeah, it's what we're using, isn't it? So let's see. I need the ships. Oi, ships! You lot. Why you are there, I shall not know. But where you shall go, I shall decide. Seems fair. And off and off and off and here. And we got 33, yeah, destroyers and submarines. Well, you go to him. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm joining this war, but I'm relatively sure it's a good game for these guys. Like, yeah, like they never had a chance against us, and they beat off more than they could chew with these guys, and maybe they might have held on, but this is like me shooting on the Red Cross, I guess. See, I just... So, we need more naval superiority, but we will get it. As eventually, or rather inevitably, we increase our naval superiority until we take it all over. There we go. I mean, we even have a Pride of a Fleet that's just hanging there. Yeah, this was the most they had. And now the victory is ours. I mean, naval battles is always one big fight to begin with, and if you win that, the enemy just loses more than enough ships that it's no longer a question. It's... Like, these are just 6 troops. And it takes 21 days for them to prepare. Ah. There you go. So, who do we have? Ah, more Bersaglieri. Seems fair. Well, Bersaglieri, 10 of you. I mean, some good old infantry for the armored guy isn't a bad idea. So, time to execute the plan, isn't it? Go then, my marines. You shall lay quest. You shall conquer all that must be taken. Well, thankfully we got a man with in some armor, guys. Yeah, so they capitulated. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking everything, but I need to get. I mean, Mage Hold is pretty much the main thing, and what do we have? Ah, Path has everything actually, but well. Did we just take Path? The bastards. Nope.
Sì, signore.
I mean, the one thing I hate is that I cannot do just like, you know, I have to do 2 separate ones, and then if I have to do 2 separate ones, I have to move a couple to other ones, and I need to do it manually.
Pronto, signore.
Well, you're all in the same league, aren't you? So we even have exile divisions? Oh, well, but they are leaving, so. 3 civilian factories? Truly? Oh, nice. We're getting to the point where we're just, you know. Well, we didn't know what to do with them, so why not? I am literally just building for the sake of building. Ah, so these guys are so... So, this is the starving method. You just leave them there and then they starve.
Sì, signore.
Alright, man. You did it once. Now, before they can collect their food, advance. I think it's the magical infantry which gives them so many good bonuses and just makes them say, ah, who cares,
Formazione.
off you go. Yeah, the enemy has forts, but we'll take them all the same, just... I don't know why they're along the way rather than... It's fine, I don't care.
Pronto all'azione.
So they starved enough, and down they die. Have you finished leaving the place? Are you done? Good. Is there still someone not leaving? Come on, faster, man, faster. But places to be. Also, we need rocket silos. There we go. So, these guys are not starving, but because I guess they're getting the supplies from
Pronto, signore.
better lines, but
Comando.
they can't hold out forever. These guys, on the other hand, can probably hold out for a while. How Well, I correct myself. We're gonna need to bomb them to oblivion. Now, you know what? They refuse surrender. Ah, but we need air superiority. Why don't we have air superiority? What are my... Seriously, what are we doing? Just hanging about? Enjoying the sea? Jet engines? Bombers? And fighters. So... Well, they can't actually reach. A pity. I'll need to put them here then. And then you can go and deploy over there. Perfect! Now, it is time! 75? We don't have 75? How much do we have? 40%, I guess. Oh. Those are kiddies' numbers. We should bring them up. Best way to do that is to get more airplanes built. Well, they just realized we were coming, so they're like, well, let's set up a fun, happy place for you. I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have bothered. But they did bother. So we should thank them for it. With their lives. Because their lives are quite worthless in the greater scheme of things, aren't they? Well... we're not going to end up nuking them, are we? Since they... well, we could. And we will. And we have. Do you want another? Because I can throw all of them if you want. They have a plus 100 division attrition now. Just need to ask. We're not going anywhere. I mean, it is a bit underwhelming though. I was expecting, you know, a lot more. So there's a naval penalty. Because I guess this is considered. Guess we should have used Marines for that. Well, let's just advance onwards if we can. And anyway, these guys will run out of manpower before us. Like, that's pretty much certain. As for you guys, you can go back to pointing your cannons the other way, because I don't really think there's a need for you to worry about it. Yeah, there's no point in moving you onwards when... I mean, we are holding, just... we aren't advancing until these guys just... time to run away, you damn people. We've got nukes. Like, can you even see how many nukes we have? I don't even know how long you can hold out. I mean, it's the second we've thrown on you. Yeah, at this point you should be running. Like, no questions asked. If you aren't running now, I begin questioning your sanity. I mean, mean, special forces. Yeah, you know what? Special forces is fine. At this point. So, are you losing? Yeah, you're losing points. Are you losing points? Yes, you're losing points. Good. So, let's see. I mean, at this point, we can start working on the Regia Marina thing. At this point. Before? No. Now? Yes. Also, how are we with missiles? Yep. We do have 200. Oh, finally, we moved through and I didn't even notice. See, in the end, we got through. Now, of course, we kind of need to bring the infrastructure level up. As you know, we did pretty much leave behind a radioactive cloud of death and doom. But it's fine. They can take it. Yeah, we pretty much burned them to death. That's fine. Now we're gonna survive by pillaging the whole countryside.
Pronto, signore. Comandi. Formazione. Pronto all'azione.
So, what are you missing? Organization. Sure. Yeah, they do need to recover it, but... So, we lost a destroyer, they lost 5. Now, these are the encounters I like to see. Also,
Sì, signore.
the troops just advancing without carrying the word, just... with thunder and rain in the background, and they're just taking everything. There are mines? They actually put mines in the... I can see the mines. Like, I can see them. They mined the whole place. Seriously? I guess I actually have to consider the mines now. Mine sweeping. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Well, time to go naval. I guess, much to my utter hate of the naval thing. Well, let's go improve Amphibious 3 and give more of them to them. So when will this war begin? 25 of March. Alright. And the construction there is nearly done. Good. We do have a lot of naval forces, which however are just there, I guess? Yeah, you're just there. Because you're repairing and you don't have any closer place to go repair, I guess. So I guess what you actually need me to do is just build more naval bases to just, you know, makes things easier on all of us. Which I probably should have done to begin with. There we go. And these guys are with the changelings, so... I mean... If the changeling lands ended up fighting the republics, I actually wouldn't mind. But because then I'd just be, you know. Yeah, she's got between 1 and 3 million. Like, the only chances we have at winning this is when we're like, if we're playing it smart and just capitalizing on having them come to us and not vice versa for naval invasion and slowly draining them of what they have, but so anyway, that will come later. First comes us actually winning this. Shouldn't be too hard, just, you know, the fallout making things difficult. And also, I guess there are going to be more small places we'll have to take. Again, they have so much defense. Well, we can pierce them, but where do they get those numbers from? But 1,471, whatever.
Signore.
Let's just move this way and hopefully get this done with. And seriously, mines everywhere. Off you go. I mean, we have occupied most of the territories, but this rises too slowly. The average compliance. Like, thankfully we have enough suppression bonuses that will just keep it low, but it is actually a lot. So 25 of March, 1 month to go. Just take the damn city. Leave them with nothing. Yeah, nothing is a big word. Now we still have these guys to go through. Alright, now we're going through the Regia Marina tree. The real question is... Listen. I'm gonna need you to do this. Can you actually do it? I mean, it's just one man. I hope there are no troops whatsoever left there. So it's just an easy take. There we go. Let's also add this. 27. They sunk one of my ships? Those damn bastards. Don't they know how much the ships cost to create? Those bastards. How could they? The ships I absolutely don't care about, just getting destroyed. See, this is why I left this place for last, because it's annoying to have to go through every single one of these and just... Oh, off you go. I sincerely have no idea why you departed from that far away, but sure, whatever. Time to upgrade the people's equipment. And give them night vision. But yeah, we're not taking this one. Well, we tried. At least you're going back. Well.
Attento.
Guess it's time for the second war. So, are your allies going to join in? I'm not advanced. Good, good. Perfect.
Formazione.
Now, people. Murder them.
Ordini.
Are you not advancing for some reason I should be wary of?
Pronto all'azione.
Come on, Field Marshal. Advance. And take everything that belongs. Wait. I hate it when they do things I don't want them to do. Like, the one thing that annoys me a lot is indeed the way the front line is built. Like, I hope you understand how silly this looks. Just hold them back. At this point, I'm just...
Comandi.
Only reason I'm not...
Attento. Ordini. Comandi.
I mean, just... You know, at this point, just...
Formazione.
Moment you take that city. Oh, well, the collective has capitulated. Good. Take all state. And turn. Done. Perfect.
Pronto, signore.
Now, everyone, move. You're needed elsewhere.
Pronto, signore.
You're also needed elsewhere, but you know what? I'll move you here. Because here's where the other marines are going to spawn, so... There's no point in keeping you there. Anybody else? Move. I don't know what's sadder. The fact that I have to hold the line while waiting for my army to suddenly wake up. Yeah, who would have thought that the water town would capitulate? Oh my. Raiding fleet? I see fleet. This gives us more. This gives us torpedo. Nostra costa, destroyer model, fanteria, nostro mare. So... This does give us bonus to torpedoes, though. I mean, submarines are the easiest bet. You don't have to worry too much with them, and... However, this means that we will have to build our own naval dockyards, but who cares? I mean, getting 4 extra now with what we can build seems silly. Like, if I want to build naval dockyards, I'll just keep shift pushed, and then just go... Well, here you go. How many more do we want? We can build so many, by the time we're done, we'll be swimming in them. There we go. It's going to take its time, of course, but, like, seriously, we're already building them. So, let's return to the naval aspect. Now... What are we looking at? The armaments. The damage control. The fire control shooting. Like, you actually need... You actually need more than one research, like you need 12 research slots now that every single piece of weapon is a separate issue. It's like... I mean, I'm amazed at the level of annoyance we've gone through for this. Let me just increase this one since... Now we have to... So the troops are moving. And now that we finally managed to...
Sì, signore. Pronto, signore.
Well,
Avanzate.
they have encircled them. So, we could also go for carriers, but then we'd have to start super heavy battleship. Young guys in for a treaty. I mean, there is surface detection, max P. Armor 28.6. 60 point. You know what? Let's research the super heavy battleship. Whatever.
Pronto, signore.
So, 6 more divisions of amphibious. We'll go with him. Just hang around. I mean, I'm not even watching the fight, because... I mean, I know I should, because you should never, never trust the artificial intelligence when it's doing stuff. Like if you have to choose, never trust the AI to do things for you. Because... yeah, so if these guys don't reach Mage Hold, they're going nowhere. Which is a pity for them, not for me. Since we are advancing without carrying the word. Well, you had a focus against these guys, but they're dying. They are dying to the likes of me. They will die, and there is nothing you can do to stop it. They are mine now, forever.
Comandi.
This is just us advancing like a massive swarm, just not caring about civilian casualties, stuff, not stuff, problems, not problems. We're just going.
Pronto all'azione.
I mean, yes, supply issues will be a problem. Paradox doesn't know the word of AI, Inquisitor. Yeah, no, that's true, it doesn't, but... I mean... I'm not saying they could have done things better, but I'm saying they could have done things a little bit not worse. Also, where am I going to find so much chromium? I don't know. I don't care. What I do know is that eventually we're gonna have, I'm going to have to build a ship. And I dread having to build a ship.
Sì, signore.
So this guy actually has a tiny bit of organization left, I guess, because he's moving. Which is already more than you can say about everybody else. But now he's going to Midnight Amethyst, the Huskarls. This is like literally the last charge of the Huskarls. There's like nobody left of them, but... Like, they can't advance further because of a lack of supplies, which I have to give to them in some manner or the other, otherwise they won't. There we go. Only a selected, chosen few troops can advance. Everybody else just dies. There we go, encircled them. Taken away there. We've got 9 Bersaglieri. And we're gonna leave them here for now. Well, gonna add them to a new army, because this is the naval one and I don't want to touch the naval army. See, we have a lot of... Alright, you're getting them. Treat them well. So... Well, take them out. Still they resist. Take them out again. Eventually they'll stop. So... Advanced torpedo to frog reefs. Scuba diving train Griffons? Well... Whatever. Also, we've got Magehold. It's a nice place. Bit drafty, but you know. Can't expect much. Excuse me, they're holding back from advancing because they don't have enough supplies. Now we're building some, but by the time we actually get there, it's going to be over. Just go all the way to Farbrook. Just take it. And you go all the way to Docktown and take it. Can you reach Coldmouth? That's the question. Apparently they can do that on their own. Nice. I mean, this way we can finish this faster than just hanging about, waiting for the inevitable. So, no, 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 no. Oh well, nope. Nope. Still a bit ahead, are we? For that. Should also get working on... I mean, yes, we should also do the naval doctrine. Actually. Torpedo reveal chance. So, Fear 3 also capitulated, which is good. Now it's literally just these guys. If we can manage to just get to the cities... I don't even want to know how you're there, Paracadutisti. I just want to know why you're still there. Just, you know, push. No, go for Black Waters. Oh, look! Lost Hope! That's the name of what we're feeling every day. Lost Hope. Well. Look at that absolute unit go and all of this gore of, you know, this frontline gore that just keeps on giving. Just take that city and give us victory. Perfect. Also, how much manpower does they have twice our manpower. Alright, this might be problematic. We'll have to wait a bit for them then. So what's left? Ah, this strange. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take everything you have. Like, that wasn't even supposed to be a question. And turn. Done. All right. Now. There we go.
Formazione.
Yeah, we're gonna need both of you. And everybody moves. So you guy will go here. No, you know what? You'll form the special if things go to hell division.
Sì, signore.
Under the command of Gemilo De Gono. Whoever the hell he is. Does he even have something good? Yes, he has entrenchment. Perfect.
Sì, signore. Pronto, signore.
Alright, so.
Comandi.
And
Pronto, signore.
use 6 divisions of special army. We'll go
Attento.
under him as we move these guys.
Pronto. Sì, signore.
4, 5, 6 under him, and then this 6 under him. Perfect. You may resume your movements. Yes, we have everything under control. Now, time to work our magic. Which basically is the fortification of his damn border. Because if they actually decide to fight us now, they might actually win. Granatala, that's not us. So that's good. Also, I know that these guys are... I mean, not these guys in general, but in general, the AI does do naval invasions. So, first of all, we will recall the fleets. Just send them back to... Send them to rest somewhere. As long as they're not hanging out in the middle of the sea, they can be wherever they want. Yeah, no one has missions, I know. That's part of a... So, if they want to go somewhere, they'll have to pass through here. I mean, the Endless Sea is a nice name, but World Ocean is like, yeah, no. So... There we go. Now we have nowhere to be. And just... Ah, now I actually need to add dockyards for the repairs. Since when? Well... I actually didn't even notice that. I was like, oh well. Same old, same old. No. We're probably going to be turning this into a... Seriously, how do they even click on this stuff? It's so small. So I don't know actually for how much they'll be distracted with their But anyway, while we're building that, so let's see. We're gonna research another heavy ship. And we're going to give them all the ammo we can give them. Now we're going naval. I mean, it makes sense. If we can manage to hold the line, then the only thing that matters at this point is just, you know... Well, if you belong in an army but you have no orders assigned, just get some?
Sì, signore.
Yeah, well,
Sì, signore.
true enough, I didn't give you any of your orders. But you know what? You're gonna stick around the coast. I've decided. You will stick around this horrible, horrifying place. And... I don't know. Maybe you'll manage something. And we will bring our airports up. Like... This place is going to become our base of operations as we launch into an attack into the River Federation from here, but it might fail, might not even begin, might not even succeed. But it's going to require a lot of building. Like, a lot of building. Thankfully we should be getting more, but... So the resistance is down a lot. So, let's see. I could probably, instead of martial law, go all the way down to... I mean, this would probably bring the levels up again. And again, these guys are suffering, but not that much. Alright, we'll move to secret police. If things then get worse, well... Alright, the garrisons are currently 100% efficient, and anyway we do have a lot of research on the matter, a lot. So these guys actually need upgrades, they don't need to be built. Yeah, all of these just need upgrades. These instead are reinforcements which we need. Well, that's something to consider. So. Like, I know I could build the super heavy battleship now, but I would have to give it modules. And if I give them modules now, then I'll have to modify it again when I actually reach the far end of the tech tree. So I'm just going to wait. And give it the best armaments I can get. Also, I'm pretty much just concentrating on doing the naval research now, and since I'm so far behind... Wait, are you on your own? So, are you telling me that the free town of Griffus is on its own? Ah, that's because you're in your own... No, you're not in your own group. How are you on your own? Shouldn't you be a part of a federation? No? You've decided not to join them? I mean, I would have joined them. They have a lot of... The only thing we have more than them is the number of convoys, and I think it's because we never stopped. We have more industries, and we can push out more stuff than them, but we do have more manpower, and that needs to go down. Somehow. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty clear what we will be doing. We'll be launching missiles. So the plan is simple. We build missiles, we launch missiles, we build airports, we launch airplanes. By the time we're done, we will either have supreme control over the skies and have destroyed their infrastructure and whatever they hold, or we will be dead. That seems fair and fine. But in the meantime, let's build. Yeah, this is going to be the most annoying part, because we have a lot of stuff to build. Or hopefully the changeling will decide to actually fight them. That's also a possibility. After all, they are harmony and the changelings are supremacy. I could actually ask them, hey, do you want to fight a battle where you may die? No? Yeah, you have strategic reasons. Why am I not surprised? Why we fight? Yeah, you're not... So we're getting more divisions. 4 light ones. Ah, we still have the marines over here. Well, that's nice. That's good. Alright. Got more research done. I mean, the good thing is that I think we have a lot of research. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We are 12 years behind everybody else, but oh wait, we can expand mines. Wait a moment. I just noticed. Oh. Yes, yes. Give me everything you have. So what we need are probably more fighters. Yeah, I mean, Grenatam was always going to capitulate. Oh, right, no, what we need is naval bombers. Because if we have naval bombers, we don't have to worry about their ships. That's also genius. But we are a bit behind on the naval bomber tech, so we'll need to pump those numbers up. Unless can the current jets actually... Yeah, no, you actually just... Kamikaze strike? Seriously? Ah. Don't actually need that. Oh, we're finally building planes here. So... Oh, we're even building... We even have some rocket interceptors, just... So... Only current plane is... Alright, so the jet tactical bomber can attack ships. Good. So then if they can attack ships, I don't actually need to worry about researching more naval bombers. That's good. Then I can just keep moving down the line and just...
Sì, signore.
Well, you know, we have these 6 divisions that are...
Comandi.
Well, we're training all of them. That's fine. Don't really need to train all of them, but we'll do it. I mean... Do we even need more? No, we don't. And... we should conserve power now. I mean, we're pretty much... The thing is, you can't just pause it. You have to keep on... Or you have to... Oh, well, I can go no location set. And then... I don't actually know how that worked. But it actually did. Yeah, I think this is a bug. I managed to go back to no location set. Yeah, that's fine.
Pronto, signore.
So, 10 divisions of Bersaglieri, huh? What am I going to do with you? That's the question, isn't it? Where am I putting you? Why am I holding you? Why are there so few men here on the line? These and many more questions will never find an answer. But in the meantime, just join him. and go amongst his men,
Sì, signore.
and then just I don't know, just join the front lines somewhere.
Formazione.
No?
Formazione.
Well, I also raised their front lines. Well, and we're going onwards. So, East Griffonia Treaty. So, wait. Ah, so she united all of them. But them. Like, these guys were staying on. Where is this Republic of Nova Griffonia? Ah, it's on the other end of the ocean. Seems fair. Well, now I know I no longer need naval bombers. Sorry, that was a mistake. Since I have jet bombers, I'll just build more of those. And now we've got 83 dockyards? I ain't complaining. So this is the super heavy battleship. The one. No, it's not, it's just the design. So, well, what do you lack as models to be completed? See, it doesn't, it says, well, I'm missing some models. Which ones? Why can't you tell me? Because you're horrible, that's why. So, the resistance is still going down. Just seriously, how does this compliance? It's so slow. I'm like, why are you so slow? Just go up. It's literally perhaps one of the most annoying things ever. So. I mean, once Nostro Mare is completed, I'll try and do something else, but seriously. So now we could do carriers and naval bombers. But now I'm very much getting tired of having to suffer these guys, so... we will do resistance suppression. And then, as we do resistance suppression... I mean, we'll also do improve factory, since there's no point in not doing it.
Pronto, signore.
So, what did I want to do? Right. I wanted to solve a problem with this... well... now that the resistance is down, the compliance is going up, isn't it? Huh. I mean, that's going down, but... this is the worst idea I could have ever had. Like, I can't even have a tomb in the background telling me that, yes, this was a bad idea and I should feel bad for having thought about it, but... we do what we can with what we have, like, come on, it's... Also, manpower is going up. Because I guess compliance is growing. Faster now that it's just civilian oversight. And also the garrisons. They only need half. Yeah, but it is increasing. Oh well. Yeah, it's going up at nearly the same speed. It's like, yeah, compliance is going up, but so is... Alright, local police force seems to be the best compromise so far. And our compliance is going up. Once it's 25, we should be seeing some population come back to us. And our dockyards have noticeably increased in number. Which means we can do this now. We are slowly getting up. Now the question is, are they doing the same? And are they better at it than us? It might.
Pronto all'azione.
Aha! Democratic Republic Pony of Maryland? These guys? Don't do it. This is a twist. But don't do it. You stupid, moronic,
Comandi.
imbecilic.
Comandi.
Well, no choice. I mean, I seriously have no choice. I have to move them.
Pronto, signore. Formazione.
Now, these guys got all of the heavies. So, you're going there.
Pronto, signore.
You seriously have a problem? But you also have more troops than I do. But you'll be needed elsewhere. Can go there. Can go there. No, wait. You can go here. And you. You're not going there. You're going here. And if they bother us, you aim for that spot. There we go. You have your orders.
Formazione.
Execute them. I cannot seriously believe. I mean, stupidity comes in many shapes and forms, but this one takes the cake. Well, I hope they've made peace with their gods. I do wonder if the changelings actually would have a range to reach us if we were quick enough to take the bases.
Pronto. Attento. Sì, signore.
Yeah, I mean, they will have a limited amount of division, I guess, but... Ah, well, they made the question of their servants. Seems interesting. Anyway. I mean, could be anything. What I do know is that these guys aren't alone. Are they getting reinforcement? Manhattan Autonomous Protectorate? I mean... Yeah. It's this guy. Like, I think that if this battle starts, we're getting troops from everyone. I mean, I don't know how smart such an idea would be, but hey. It's very... It's literally their funeral, not mine. Alright, I'll stop producing modern tanks since
Ordini.
I don't see the point in making more. And then you go here. There we go. So if anything's funny comes this way. There you go. Prince Cadalberto. You're in charge of those guys. Ooh! Didn't even notice. See, this is why this... Like, this is annoying. Why did nobody mention there's this very nice spot here where you can get wrecked if you don't notice it in time? Seriously, where are the others? Should be 10 divisions here. Okay, like, there are a lot of troops, and they are actually suffering attrition from this. Ah! And there's another hole in the defense. Nobody mentioned. Because I guess if they had mentioned it, it would have been too easy. But somebody has to hold it, so... Who should? Yeah, these nice land bridges that are like... Why do I have to suffer? Yeah, I think the changelings are invading. The Catholics are crusading. Is there someone not out for my blood around these parts? Yeah, like, I can taste it. The moment, a very split second actually, the war is declared, they'll attack on both sides, and I'll just be here grinding them and grinding myself to dust. So you know what, at this point it's 1 and 2. Where's the other one? I'll be like, just do whatever you can, however you can, and... I'm like, who cares? We're just going wherever we can. And there's no bot. You know what? Another thing that would be useful is a bottom to just reset all orders. Like, you see, all of this chaos going around. Just, you know, reset it so it's not a problem. I mean, I don't care. I've got so many more things on my hands. This is like a 0 out of 100 that worries me. But we need more tactical bombers. Because the bombers can actually handle ships. So... And then the fighters to protect them, I guess. But they cost pony power. Alright, so basically the idea is simple. If anything, and I mean anything at all, comes this way, or this way, we shall shoot it down. And make it dead. Like, this hopefully should keep us in control. And if we manage to take these places, then I hope the changelings don't get enough range to reach us. I mean, I won't know, but then they'd have to pass through here to get to us. Which again might be a problem. I'm not saying it won't, but also I'm gonna have to desperate get these guys out.
Pronto.
Assign them to this guy, but then move them here, assign them there, and just get building. I'm like, there we go. They called us the fort. I mean, I don't think they will go for the protectorate for the Manhattan. I mean, this is the Austral, the Manhattan. They are in air production. Like, I don't even know where they're going. Queen of a Big Apple. Ah, springtime for Lilac. I mean, they're doing air focus. Air production. If they're doing that, I doubt they're doing anything else. Free love for all. So, I mean, they seem to be busy trying to surpass us in air wings, and we're gonna be busy trying to survive this. Now, if the Republics actually do not attack, I'll take it as a win.
Attento.
Now, I mean, they are sending a lot of things here. We might manage to starve them to death, provided, of course, we get enough time to do it. Like, with all the troops here, if they don't get the supply convoys, they won't be going anywhere. But... and how are we? Yeah, we've got a lot of these, just... an early cruiser, an oil destroyer. Yeah, we've got little to nothing. I mean, we do have lots of dockyards, not much for sure, but we are apparently lacking modules to build stuff. So, well, we have to wait till the actual research is done. Damn, how many troops are they sending? I have to recall my own, it's... So, on the army side... I mean, if it's just holding them back... I could get Pietro Gadoglio to just... Our thing is, which of these two is... Well, you know what, I'll just erase them all, and then... we'll do them again. There we go. Now,
Pronto, signore.
Pietro Gadoglio. Enemies are nearing. We have but one duty. To hold the line if the others fail to do so. Now, the line you will hold is annoying. But it is the only line that matters. We will concede them land, but we will not concede them more. Off you go. And as for you, who remain, well, solidify what you've got left. We shall be with you. Always. In our hearts. Are you sure? Because, I mean, they are moving their armies. And anyway, the justification is coming. It's come. I mean, unless they've stopped justifying it. See? Now they have an X selected. Now, they can either use it or they can lose it. Now, if they do lose it, I'd prefer it, but they have to lose it. And I don't know if they will. That's the point. Like, I'm actually all for it. They lose it, I'm happy. I ain't going to bother with them if they actually don't use it. Yeah, I mean, they probably did the focus, but then realized they were outnumbered. Or they did the focus and now they're waiting. But see, there are more than just their troops here. So, I mean, if they're the only ones fighting, they're going down. How are the supplies here? Yeah, we need more supplies. Come on, man, come on. This is the last... Well, not the last battle, but it's one of the most important ones. Do not be supply starved today. Like, be supply starved another day. Nice, we managed to get the resistance down nearly everywhere. Collective mastery notwithstanding, but... As this increases, our manpower should increase. Yeah, that's the thing. My hope is that I can manage to stop them enough, and with enough naval stuff, prevent reinforcements from coming in. Because the moment I have naval, they'll have to invade through another spot. Now, here it's covered by the Republic of Nova California, so they'd have to invade up north. It's here, because they might launch an invasion from here, and I don't know if they might actually reach. But look! There is resistance going on. As is compliance. But mostly resistance. Resist, soldiers, resist. Oh, so the every forest is free? Yes, it's free. Wow. So, well, let's get the show on the road. I mean, let's get the show. I am wondering what I'm missing from depth charge mortar. With any other, I mean, I don't think the forest will, honestly, but sure, I'll. Advanced ship torpedoes, or maybe. I do wonder though, what am I missing that needs to be built? Because you see, they are like, design lacks one or more required modules, but doesn't tell me what it's lacking. It's kind of annoying. Because I wouldn't have... So... Seriously? The forest will do that? Now, I'm just curious what I'm missing from... So... So, secondary battery. I mean, radar 4, fire control 3, anti-air 4, and heavy battery 4. So, seriously? Like, is the forest some kind of final enemy that shall defeat them all. Why does it have so little? I mean, this point should be heavy battery. I mean, heavy batteries are forever, and they are actually doing quite... So if I do save... Ah, so it cost me naval experience to just get started building these things. I hope you're not, like... But they have a forest. Like, they have a default focus tree, don't they? Or am I missing something about them? Like, they're non-aligned. Yeah. I'm like, this is advanced building, like... And we also have all of these bonuses to build. I mean, I'm seriously amazed at the amount of time it takes. Like, if you want heavy ships, you kind of need to have built them at the beginning of the game. Because for some reasons, you can't build them afterwards. Like, let's say I want to build this super heavy ship. You know what? Yeah, that could be. I need more chromium. But... So... Well, the design is too expensive. I can't build it. I have to wait until I get 63 Navi experience. I hate this game. When they do these kind of things, I hate this game. Well, let's do something smart and limit our exports. We should be getting some back. Yeah, -2. We were Sure. So how do I know if a thing of a forest has already happened for the changelings? Because this is what I have, so... Ah, you mean the changelings, Wait. There are bonuses here. Ah! I mean, I think it's the anti-changeling insurgents, which is in utter chaos. Pax Chrysalia focuses. Ah, this one. And then what do we have to see? Zecora's I think Zecora's resistance was defeated. I remember it. I remember something like that. I remember that Zecora was indeed defeated. Ah, no, wait. She wasn't defeated. She ran away, but she wasn't defeated then. Well, then I guess she's still around. So then I think Zekora is still around. So then... Are you actually going to declare war, Luftistar? Are you going to stop? And realize just how foolish you are. You know what, I'm going to improve relationship with the Mine Hatan Authority. And with whoever you are. And I'm going to improve relations with you two. Because I seriously can't have your fight. Nah, like... They're undecided whether they should stay or leave. Because they're like, well, do we stay, do we leave? They're just moving around. Because I think they moved in response to me moving. Like, if I move away, they will move away. Wait. Did they just become 100? Did they change flag just like that? Well, like, these guys here, I don't envy them. They're like a small group who's gonna die. They're gonna die so badly. Let me bring the bunkers up. Just to give them a tiny chance at dying horribly. But... like, it takes 4 days to build a bunker. Oh, now we've got everything we need to build stuff. Let's see how long does it take now to build a damn heavy ship. Ah, well, 3 years now. Now it just takes us 3 years. Isn't this happiness? 3 years. Not 1, not 2, 3. You know what? Go train and give me Navi experience points, because I know I'm going to need them. Just everybody train. I should get something started for the heavy cruisers and whatnot, but... I know. Well, not this guy. Is it these guys we've got? Why are we in the red? Who's training here? Ah, accidents from training free. Like, who's shooting at their own allies? Who's the genius that can't even shoot straight? And is shooting at his own allies? Because those guys, I actually want to have words with them. Dum dum dum. Yeah, I know, but... well... well... at this point, let's just do the... let's just research a more advanced destroyer hull before... well, now we're dropping down in number. I don't know if I understood the folly of trying a across the ocean conquest, or if I have to pull troops back because... oh, Castle of the Two Sisters. Yes. The Saravana Protectorate. Are they going communist? Oh. Yes, they are. Well, anyway, here it's midnight and a half. And for now, we'll stop it with the knowledge that... Wait, what happened? No, we're still in the faction. I just didn't notice the color was different. So, we'll stop it for now. And we shall continue this another time. Maybe next time we shall see between the Changelings or the River Federation who will attack first, or if we will be the ones who end up attacking them. But for now, that is all. Also, I do need to do something about my manpower. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day or good night. And see you all next time. Bye bye.